Good morning, Anolib. I'm Parchuanalen Jaganan. Karwain ni kum ngan show in Imchanadan Marshallese TV. Eu image broadcast and communications building eulo Springdale School District. Elevar mananum barkanan karwain ni dokum ngan Jiponin rainin. This morning we are very honored, and it really is a great pleasure because this morning, we have our superintendent with us, Dr. Jim Rollins, and we will be talking about ways that we feel have been really helpful, or words of advice that are geared towards parents as far as involvement with school and be part of their children's daily routine. And I am going to turn this over to Dr. Rollins. I know he's very anxious to say a few words during the introduction, Dr. Rollins, to our audience that are watching the show. I know mostly Marshallese and the others that are watching as well.
Well, it really is a pleasure for me to be here today. I want the moms and dads, the uncles and aunts, the relatives, the friends of our Marshallese students to know how much I personally appreciate the support that you give to our young people. They need you, and we need your partnership so that we can all serve our children better.
Enodan Dr. Rollins pailo chuponin albalun manana be merongin matan show inilo chuponin rainin nganan kanonon barkwalak nanin rajang kongan chinim chiman rigu rome alo je choin im parainot wawen gome merongin chibang hem encourage rajang mama papa roilo anajuri ronejir pelo chugo. Dr. Rollins, I know that you are very supportive of whatever ideas that comes up, and as far as when it concerns the students and how they are involved in schools, and how we need parents as well to be partners with us for their kids' sake to be more involved. Can you elaborate on that and how you feel?
It's amazing. The influence that moms and dads and all of the advocates for our children can have when we just send the simple message that school is really important. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Go to school and take advantage of the great opportunities that are there, and you're going to be better prepared for a great life afterward. So again, I just want moms and dads to know how much I appreciate them and how every teacher in our district appreciates them and the encouragement that they give to our kids to make school a very important place.
Emenodan page irrelgun laber rajang chinem cheman rigurom lugun chuda giligin chapareot kattabergina renot enodeo mejiling tadain chugul gaine kanan po oliverin lukun in bobon pokwana relap tada chinim chemen ajuri rein kattaberewarin boyang labalogar Pokonari lo chaprewot wawin, but Raman Boyor Chuanome, Ejilukunchu Dagiligir, Ilo chaprewot katagar. I also want to ask you another question about, I know that in most of the schools, they have a program that they call the literacy program. And in some of the schools, and I want to mention one school, and that's Monitor Elementary School. We've had a really great turnout as far as Marshallese Parents, and I know the very first year that they did that, they had a turnout of about over 300 people.
Isn't that something? That is great.
So to me, I know that the liaisons and teachers and principals, letting the words out there and asking parents, please be involved, because they have food, they have awards for all the students, mostly recognition for the students, and that really makes the parents want to show up.
Well, again, it's a partnership, it's a sense of family. You mentioned Monitor Elementary School. Ms. Childress, our principal there, has just opened her arms, extended the invitation for our Marshallese families to come in and join and be a part of that experience. And this family literacy model, and we've had enormous success with that, is now in 13 of our schools, and Monitor being a great example of that. And so again, I want to personally join Ms. Childress in inviting moms and dads, just come be a part of this. It'll help your children. It'll make school a more important place. And I believe, without question, when children know that how they perform in school is important to mom and dad, they will perform at a higher level. So this family partnership has so many benefits, but that's still the central piece of it.
Imeno dan Dr. Rollins kali karajinigay kiyo luguna organa ilongan chinin cheman rujul ko bado ko matan padin yen gay nalaptada literacy program na gay yor chungul chilugi chugul per program na yem kanane warin bo yang labalagan parent involved pokona iri nanin rajang warin. And one more thing that I want to cover tonight or this morning, and I know you've been part of it, our fundraising, which is coming up, the Springdale Schools Marshallese Scholarship Fund. And you have been part of it. You have been there for the first 2 years. This is our third year to do it. And everybody's really excited about it because from that fundraising, we were able to send out a total of 5 Marshallese students that attended college the past 2 years. So
at our school board meeting, just Tuesday evening, just 2 nights ago, we had a Marshallese student from HAR-BER High School, Tadson Lane, was there. He helped us open the meeting. Obviously, he's been a great student at school, very successfully academically. He has a great future in front of him. He wants to be a doctor.
That's good.
He wants to, upon completion of his medical degree, he wants to go back to the island, serve his families, his ancestors, if you will, there. And then maybe at some point in the future return to the United States to help the families that are relocating here. So how can we all work together to do that? The Scholarship Fund is a great opportunity for us to invest in the very future of our children. And I'm elated to be a part of it. It just, it's a very special opportunity.
I know the parents were so happy to see you, Dr. Rollins, the past 2 times that we've done that. So I know that Dr. Rollins pam cherry perge gigichin scholarship fano chagar kamane lugun lang ralukun manana kan turn out but lale majri jar chilgun lagirangan college berren ran one mal laudam karere lagair air chugul imeno dan pilot train elang elgun laban chudagligin program gaini melban rajang percuan alen kejoj bajan partner penronam kamane joy montada nganajri re. Okay, so that's quite a lot of information. I know parents that will be watching are really going to be, glad and happy to know that the superintendent for the Springdale School District was on the Marshallese TV and show, and all those good information that you've shared with us, Dr. Rollins. It really was it's been great having you over here and also your support, because I know that with over 2,000 Marshallese attending Springdale School District, parents need to be more involved, and parents are seeing how good their kids are doing, and they see all these opportunities that open up with the school district that can involve both parents and students. So we are very thankful for that. I know the parents have mentioned it in the past too, with all these, help and activities that pertains to the Marshallese students. So it really has been great.
Thank you, Anita. We just do school better when we do it together and to work in partnership with our families. I know every student in our district will be better served. 2,200 plus Marshallese children in the Springdale School District today, and what a privilege it is to serve each of them.
Well, thank you, Dr. Rollins. Eno dan gun kali karel gun chuda giligrim elbar mananam jet kamolol. Kan gayor chuan superintendent me marulu kun kangan kayam kanan chuda giligir ilo chabare odwain. Okay. Well,
thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rollins.